What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and you're here for your Luna Classic update. And boy, is this a good one. There is tons coming to the Luna Classic ecosystem. I'm going to talk about it in this video. Before we get into it though, please consider subscribing. It costs you nothing, it's super quick, and you get all your updates on Luna Classic. Also, if you could leave it a thumbs up, I really do appreciate it. You don't understand how much it helps the channel out, so please give it a like. Let's see if we can get to 200. The Luna army is super strong. Now, let's get into this. We have seen a nice move today on Luna Classic 10513 at the current time of recording this video. 3.5% up on the day, which is pretty solid. We are seeing the whole market's having a pretty good ride right now, but like I said, Luna Classic following the trend. We haven't seen anything really dip down since, you know, kind of early part of the 15th, which is a good performance. We've just been trending sideways. See the RSI indicator, we did have this nice big peak and then a sell-off, which I think we'll see on a number of occasions when we see a spike like we saw. You know, this kind of went all the way up to the 1200s. So we did see that, but look, volume is starting to increase, and I think people are starting to really understand what is coming on this ecosystem. It's going to be pretty exciting. So let's jump into what's going on. Well, look, we have things like this. Save the Moon IO launching in 2 days with a 2% burn, 2% distributed to the holders. 21st of July, 12 o'clock on Uniswap Tipart, the latest burn initiative. There is so many projects launching that have the utility of deflating Terra Luna Classic. It is absolutely insane. We've got NFT projects, we've got games, we've got tokens. It's absolutely just really good to see, and ultimately it supports the ecosystem of Terra Luna. We are not seeing this, certainly in DeFi world, where you have projects that specifically are launched to support the ecosystem of another token, which is exciting. Now, the big question on everybody's lips, what is happening with the testnet? Now, we can reveal this from Zaradar, who is obviously one of the developers on the blockchain. It says, what are the odds of not crashing it? Pretty good, I would say. Tax burn is already working. Delegation worked. The other thing is the same as delegation, just with another guard in the code. It was already tested in dev. I would say 90% plus chance of success. So pretty exciting. We know that the 1.2% burn code is on the testnet now, but we know it's on with all the validators. We are waiting for that to come over to the main net. We know the coding is put in place, and it is going to be just a case of migrating over onto the blockchain. So pretty exciting. Everything looks like it's ready to rock and roll. Then we will start to see some moves. You can see the volume 423.83 billion today, over that moving average, which is always good to see. What else have we got? Oh, another project that's going to launch. You can see this, that we launch on 2 p.m. today. So this is already launched. 3% to the holder rewards, 3% burn and buy. Monday the 18th, this went live. So first 50 buyers get a 5% bonus. So again, just another project that's coming with the utility of supporting the Luna Classic blockchain. And then we've talked about that. Lots of exciting things coming with Luna Classic. Like I said, there is more and more coming on this blockchain. Now, the big question everybody has, will it get back to $1? Are we going to see Luna Classic retake that top 20 cryptocurrency project? With a long way to go. I think everyone was clear on that. Anyone that's inside the project, or that is invested in the project, or is just really dealing with everything that's come in, I think we are long-term bullish. I think there is a lot to come, and the more this moves into the Terra Rebels' hands, the more it moves into a community-driven project, the more bullish I become on this project. The further away it gets from TFL and Do Kwon, I think the more chance we've got. We can see we've got volume coming into the project now. We can see we've got more projects listing on Luna Classic. We've got utility to reduce that supply. That is the, you know, it's the bugbear at the minute. It's the thing on our shoulders, is the amount of supply that is sitting there right now, and how do we get rid of it? But like a lot of people say, small things all of a sudden start to add up. We then start to see huge amounts, particularly when we start seeing volume start to rise. So what does that look like in the short term? Look, I think, you know, a zero gone by the end of the year is definitely where I'm at. I think a zero could go. Remember, none of this is financial advice. This is my own opinion and my own investment strategy and what I think. But I think we could lose a zero, given the onboarding of projects we've got, given the speed in which we have stabilized the blockchain, recovered the blockchain, and are now starting to implement new products, new coding to really support it. And then who knows what the next couple of years look like. Could we get back to $1? Everything is possible in the world of cryptocurrency. Remember, 5% of the population are in crypto. Not everyone is there, but let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm dead interested to think what people want to see out of this project. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think the price will be by the end of the year. And I'll see you in the next video.